Hi everyone, I am back today with a quick unboxing. Evie is unwell at the moment. She's got what they call a super flu. She's currently sleeping in a pram the other side of the door, so I'm being very quiet. And I've also got it as well, so I'm feeling like crap. And Evie also hasn't been sleeping well the last week. She also hasn't been eating well. She's been sicky, she's been coughing a lot. So it's been rough. When I received this today, I've been very excited to receive it and do the unboxing for it. There was another parcel, or there is another parcel that I was also excited to do the unboxing for, but unfortunately it arrived damaged. I have contacted the company and I'm hitting a dead end with them. So soon, hopefully if Evie has a good nap tomorrow and she's feeling a bit better, I'll do the unboxing for it as it is and we'll go from there. But this is the first time ordering from the company and I hate to say it, but I'm pretty disappointed. As for this one though, I am not. I am very excited. I don't know if many of you know, but I absolutely love diamond painting. So this is some awesome supplies to make my diamond painting journey a bit easier. I haven't been able to diamond paint for quite a while because Eve hasn't been well, but I'm hoping that when I can go back to diamond painting, I think I last diamond painted Monday, not yesterday, a week yesterday, and I started one that I got gifted for yeah, that I had for Christmas. I started a tiny bit of that and that's all I managed to do. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to do maybe some tonight if Evie sleeps a bit better, or tomorrow when she's having a nap. But at the moment I've just come back from the doctor's and she's on antibiotic eye drops for her conjunctivitis, which is clearing up lovely, and she's also on antibiotics as well now. So that's going to be fun trying to get her to take those. I can just about get her to take Nurofen. So the first thing I got was this. I didn't pay for this. This was a very lovely gift. The lighting's not very good in here, is it? I might have to put a light on. Unless it's just because I'm in the way. Excuse the noise, that's the kids' toys. There you go, I think you can see it a bit better now. But I had this for free. And I love a multiplacer. I have been looking for the metal ones, you know, like it's hard to explain, but there's the really good thin ones then with a thin round edge. I've been looking for those everywhere and I've just managed to find one, but it's not cheap, so I'm hoping when I get paid I can get one. But the only one I could find was a thread. It's not like one where you can just put it in like these. I'm going to take that out. Yeah, see, so it's not one like this. The other one's got a thread on it. So I'm going to have to find a pen now that I can use, or that I can buy to use that placer on. I loved how that clicked back in. Next up, I'm going to do the little one first because the big one's my favourite. Oh, look at that. The colour is even more beautiful in person. I am going to stick some like gems or something to the top. I could always diamond paint it. Use some spare drills and use some of the jewellery or diamond painting glue that I got and decorate it. Yeah, this is why I wanted this one. Look how beautiful that is. And you got the line there, but you've also got this space there for excess drills. Look how lush that is. And let me test something. Because usually I find that when you order trays and you have the pen, you can't get the pen into the edge. But look at that. So that means the drills now that's in this part by here, I can actually use. But the tray that I'm using at the moment, when you try to go like this, you can't actually get the pen to go to the edge or touch the edge, if that makes sense. So you can't actually get the drills from the edge one. So that's much better. And, as always, a stopper. I also liked the fact that this one goes down like that. So it means that when I'm trying to empty it with the drills, I can just tap, 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 and it'll all fall and go into the middle part. That's going to be much easier for me. Because the one I'm using now at the moment, I do like them, don't get me wrong, but they're hard work to get the drills out of because they got the thing in the middle, but there's nothing to make them go into this bit. So I usually end up having to empty them into the corner and then just empty them out into the pot or whatever, and then I end up losing drills. So next to my diamond paint, I will be using that. Last but not least is this beauty. Look at that. That is stunning. Smaller than I thought it was going to be. I think I got it upside down. There you go, that's better. Smaller than I thought it was going to be. No, did I not? Did I have it the right way up? So I might have to go that way. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at the pictures and check. But it comes with its own little tray. And you have the slot on the top. Oops, I'm opening them all up. And what you do is you have the drills in here. You slot it into this. Empty out the drills. Use whatever drills you want. And then tap, tap, tap back in. Take it back out. And put it back in. I would doubt if I put it in the right way. There we go. And then the tray slots on top. And you also have the larger tray as well, which these also slot into. That is awesome. It is smaller than I thought it was going to be, but that's going to be perfect for, because I don't always do the diamond paints I do, the diamond paintings I do, it's not very often I do like a massive one. I always do the smaller ones. I think that'll actually hold quite a few, if I'm honest. Probably hold the same amount as my little pots do. So, no, I'm sliding it out. Oh wow, I love that. That's addictive. I'm going to stop. Because I will just be doing that for ages and I'm going to be having something to eat before I have to go get Autumn from school. And hopefully before Evie wakes up. But I was really excited to show you this. These are all 3D printed by a very talented lady. So I'm going to leave the link below. I got these off Vinted. I'll leave the link below so you can go and check her shop out and hopefully maybe buy something off her. She does absolutely amazing trays. I mean, the amount of money that I could have spent buying stuff from her shop. There's still loads that I want. Absolutely loads. So I'm going to be doing, next time I got some spare cash, I'm going to be doing a bundle and I'm going to be buying some more, especially some more of these trays. There was one I saw with red heart balloons on it and I absolutely adored it, But the only thing is, I preferred the way this one looked on the inside. I prefer that colour, because that is truly beautiful. It's almost like purpley blue. And you can see the lines. Look how that is lush. So yeah, I'll leave the link below. I'll put in excuse me, I'll put in description so that you can go and check out a shop and follow one if you can. And I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm going to drink some of my hot coffee while I can before my throat gets too tickly, because I got the very dry, awful cough. And I'm also going to have something to eat and chill for a little bit, because this week has been hard work. So thank you all so much for watching. Please take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you very soon. Bye everyone.